Hello everyone, this is Christie, a Coldwell Banker, and today I'm going to talk about how do you communicate with an agent? How does a consumer communicate with the agent? So today I had some fun. I looked at some blogs out there and there's these agents talking about how they communicate or the lack of communication they're having with their clients. And it's funny because I think what a simple thing to think about and how to make it work. So here's some of the key points I'm going to actually bring out that I think is important. You know, when you're interviewing with your agent and you're looking at either you're going to buy a home or you're going to sell a home, you're going to really obviously interview these agents. Like I always say, interview the agent to make sure you have the right one, right? Well, now in the interview, say, how do we communicate? Some people like to communicate by email. If you like to do that, tell your agent, I want to be communicated this way. Someone, you like to by phone, make sure the phone is right. Or maybe text. You know, there's different levels of way to communicate. How many times you like to be communicated to. You really got to set up that expectations right from the front. Because otherwise, you're really going to get frustrated. And who wants to be frustrated in such a great idea of finding your own home, selling your own home? It should be a great experience, and you should really, really trust the agent you choose. I think it's important. So for me, whenever I come out and I'm going to communicate with my clients, I'm going to say, here's how we do it. One, I want to make sure that you get communicated to what the value of your home is. So I'm always going to tell you each week what's going on in the marketplace so you know how your competition is compared to you. The second thing I'm going to say is we're always going to communicate what the feedback was on the showing of your home. I'm going to tell you what the buyer said and what the agents are saying about your home because it's important. Maybe you just got to move some furniture around. Maybe you got to make some more space. But if we don't do it, what happens? We don't sell. The third thing I'm going to say is what's going to be important to you when we talk about the strategies of getting your home sold. What's going to happen next? Are we going to have an open house? What's going to happen in that open house? We really got to be open for that. Now, if you're a buyer with me, we're going to talk about what you want. First thing we can always go through is what's the financing going to be like? What's going to be something that you're going to get so excited about so when you see homes, you're not thinking, can I afford the home? The second level I'm going to always communicate with you is what are you looking for? What makes sense for you on the home you want to buy? Because we have to really look at location for you. We got to make sure if you have kids, what's the best location for them? You know, talk about the areas, the schools. All these things are going to be in part of the communication. The third thing is actively searching for your home. I'm always going to communicate to you is what am I going to do if your home is not on the market? How am I going to find one that could be on the market just for you? There's so many things that are important, and it's on a weekly level. So my thing is, the reason I have success with a lot of my clients is there's great communication. We know what our expectations are up front, and that's what misses with an agent and a consumer. So, you know what, to get more information about that, I always blog about what I'm doing with my clients each and every week. You know, come to our website, www.cghomes.com. Check out what we do. You know, it's a lot of fun. I love my clients. We have such great communication, but the most important part is we have a great relationship. You know what? I want to thank you, all my clients, if you're watching this, for all those referrals you give me, because what? You make my business better. So thank you very much. Again, thank you for having me today. I look forward to the next one. This is Christie of Coldwell Banker.